Hello guys, Portugal Airsoft HQ here today, and today we're going to be doing a video on the best airsoft retailers. We got some feedback in from you guys, and took me a while because there's airsoft stores everywhere, and not only do we have subscribers inside the US, but we also have them outside the US. So I took the time to look up airsoft retailers in China, Europe, Canada, all over the world, and I kind of found out which ones are the best. But since this is going to take some time to go over each website, I'm going to do the ones inside of the United States first, then I'll do a separate video for ones in Europe, China, and etc. Guys, so coming in at number 4 is Hobbytron. Real quick, let's just go through the airsoft site. As you guys can see, not only do they have airsoft guns, but RC helicopters, RC trucks, toys, parts for your RC cars, all that stuff. But the reason why it comes in at number 4 is because I classify this as a beginner's airsoft site, and I'll show you guys that why. It's right here. When you guys see the guns, you'll kind of realize it. As you guys can see, guns are very cheap. You know, you find a couple here and there that are pretty expensive, such as this one, which I believe is not even a good gun at all. But this company I would recommend for beginners. This is the site that I began when I first played airsoft. Never had a problem with them. I mean, they're reliable, they ship on time, they're helpful, but it's just a beginner's, airsoft retailer. One thing that I want you guys to keep in mind, though, is they're a tad bit overpriced with some of their guns. For example, I'm just going to pull up an FN Herstal, which is $180. Keep in mind that price right there. When I show you my top airsoft retailer, we'll compare the prices and you'll see why. Okay, coming in at number 3 is Airsplat.com. Now, the reason why I put this in number 3, just real quick, show you the website. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Which is cool. You can find airsoft fields near you, only in the United States. All this other stuff that they have. They do a lot of giveaways and stuff. They're a little confusing though. I don't like their setup at all. I think it's kind of hard to find guns and stuff. But they are a big step up from Hobbytron. Their guns are a lot more high quality. I think they have about the same amount as guns or anything. But Airsplat is probably the only company that does sell a Glock 18. Now, the only reason why I'm pulling up the Glock 18 is because a lot of people have been trying to find this specific gun actually fully put together, and it's a lot of people have problems finding it because of copyright issues and stuff like that. But another airsoft retailer that I have does have the same exact gun, same exact price. You just have to put the two pieces together, that's all. But I just wanted to show that up because Airsplat does carry them, and the gun is fully assembled. And Glock 18s are very hard to find because of, like I said again, copyright issues or something like that. One reason, as I just say this before we move on, Airsplat is not really reliable. I had problems with them. Brother had problems with them, and my cousin, a couple friends had problems with them. Bought a gun from them, and I don't know what they do with the guns before they ship away. I don't know if they chuck them across the room or something and then send it off to you. But it seems like I took care of the gun, everything was working fine, and then after a couple weeks or months, 1 month, the gun just dies down, breaks. And that just didn't happen to me. It happened to a lot of people. Heard a lot of bad things about them also. Pricing, I mean, they're the same exact as any other ones. I mean, you're not going to find them cheaper except for Hobbytron, but you're getting lower quality. They do ship inside the US and Canada. Shipping policy, I don't think they deliver everywhere in Canada, but you got to check that out if you guys do live in Canada. So you could search your items right here, category, what all you need. I just don't like their setup. And honestly, I don't like Airsplat that much. As I said again, not very reliable. Coming in at number 2 is Air Rattle. Now, I've never ordered from Air Rattle, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. Very reliable. Real quick, show you the website. So you guys can see they're certified, all this stuff. Don't really know what the other ones are. Which is cool, 5% off if you do 5 reviews, which is really cool. And born in customer satisfaction. As you guys can see, they're a lot more organized than Airsplat, in my opinion. You can click on Airsoft guns, and then it gives you a little, explanation. AGs, CO2 and gas, sniper rifles, spring, shotguns, all that stuff. I believe they also do have gear, yep. Tactical gear, masks, accessories, chargers. So they got everything, Also, why I put this in at number 2, even though I didn't buy from them, I heard good things about them. The gun pricing is good, quality of the guns are good, and they ship all around the world, which is really cool. And so if you live anywhere in the world, you can now order from Airrattle, which is cool. So all of our subscribers in Canada and Europe, China, Asia, wherever you guys are from, you guys can now order from Airrattle, which is cool. So I'll put the link to this site as well as the other ones down in the description below, so if you guys want to check that out. So this site is open to anybody, anywhere in the world, which is pretty cool. And I think that's pretty big step for Airrattle to definitely do that. So yeah, that was coming in at number 1 is evike.com. Now, Evike is currently where I am right now. They literally are the neatest and most organized. Just to show you guys real quick, they do have their own Evike custom guns and their top picks, which is cool. Also, they have what companies you want to buy your guns from, and they also have this with the AEG, shotguns, everything. So not only do you just look for the guns, if you want Umarax or WE, you guys can just click on it and it'll bring you to all the guns that they have in stock of Tokimarui, which is really cool, really organized, fast, easy to use. You can find your company, your gun. They have airsoft fields, again, like Airspot. You can find an airsoft field near you. Sponsorship programs, this is all their certifications and stuff. Evike also does have a lot of good videos on repairing your airsoft gun. Never ever had a problem with Evike. Always ship on time, like they say. Every time you buy a every time you buy a gun, they give you a discount, like 10% off or something, as you guys see right here. You can type in that code to get 20% off everything in stock, which is cool. They have, airsoft reviews, how to take apart a gun, how to put it back together. They even have a Harlem Shake video, which is pretty funny. So yeah, as I said, okay, so for some reason my screen recorder is not working, so I'm just gonna have to do this. But this is the same FN Herstal that was on Hobbytron, and the price is $160. And if you go back to Hobbytron, this one is $180. So just to show you how overpriced Hobbytron is, and plus you got to pay $20 shipping and handling. So think about that. As you can see, Evike does have a virtual tour. I'll probably put that on our Facebook fan page only because it's kind of a waste to put it on a video. But anyway, they literally have everything that you need, to batteries, to the types of batteries, lasers, everything. Like, they hold so much. They're the United States' biggest airsoft retailer. So they literally have everything. New arrivals, pre-order, previews that you can search. UPS 3-day express shipping, 40% off, which is cool. Daily doorbusters, holy cow, daily deals. I think that's, I believe that's them. No, that's a different site. But they have daily deals and stuff that you guys can check out. Definitely reliable, like I said. If you need any help, you can either contact them or you can just look up one of their videos. They have tons of videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was only the airsoft retailers inside the US, but I will be doing another video of the airsoft retailers in Europe, Asia, Canada, because we have subscribers all around the world, and it's not fair just to do it for the United States. So we're doing it everywhere. If you guys like this video and it helped you, please give it a like. Doesn't hurt. Also subscribe, like us on Facebook if you haven't already. Until next time, happy airsofting.
Yo, Skrill, drop it hard.